My name is Roy. I work here at the Young Lewisham Project as a bicycle tutor. In various capacities, it's coordinating the workshop to deliver a variety of sessions through the week, whether it's young people coming here instead of school, or come in here through the youth offending service, or I go into schools as well and deliver sessions to build people's confidence and self-esteem. I think community means to me kind of a sense of belonging and being a part of something, and connections with other people. It's sharing resources as well. A good example of that is just this morning I took 10 bikes to a local school. Those bikes had been donated to us from bike shops or members of the public, and the young people here refurbished them, and then I've taken them to a school so they can distribute them to kids that need bikes. Yeah, I run a little bike recycling project where the young people get to learn skills about bike maintenance, and about things like teamwork and resilience and other soft skills. But then the other side of it is bikes get generated and then they're redistributed to people that need bikes, whether it's the young people themselves or others. Maybe it's victims of crime or people that can't afford a bike. My community heroes are people that kind of go above and beyond to help others. They'll go out of their way to set things up so that others can benefit from the work they're doing, essentially. And that takes place in all different shapes and forms. Like, I was at the Lewisham Donation Hub at the weekend, and I don't know if you've been down there. Yeah, it's a massive operation where they deliver like either hot meals or clothing or stuff so that people can just feel comfortable in their home. They work with vulnerable people, homeless people that just come out of hospital with nothing, asylum seekers. So the people that run that sort of space, I would say are my heroes. Yeah. But there's everywhere you go, there's people doing there's loads of great initiatives running. It's not hard to find community heroes. That's my thing, because I don't know. I could name names, but I think it's like everyone does things in their own secret way that just kind of makes a big difference. I don't know, what you're doing is pretty cool, working with young people and whoever else. Well, for me, the way I look at it is that the young people in a few years, they're going to be my neighbours. They're going to be the people that I rely on for cutting my hair or doing my electrics or whatever else, being my plumber. So we need to give them the skills they need now so that those skills come back to us. It's a bit patchy, yeah, so I don't know. After the Second World War, lots of people emigrated to the UK from the West Indies to do jobs in society that were needed, whether that's in the NHS or other public services. So that would have been the 1950s, I suppose. Yeah, so that's my understanding of what the Windrush generation is. Yes, the people's citizenship has been questioned and residency has been questioned, brought into question, like historically. Maybe this was when Theresa May was the Home Secretary, so was that like 10 years ago now? And people were finding that they were being denied access to things that they'd worked all their life for, and then it was taken away from them. Yeah. So I remember when austerity came in, and it was almost overnight. Things were just cut, and it came off a cliff edge, and we actually almost closed. We had to really adapt what we did, and at the same time as those cuts coming in, the need for the service was as strong as it ever was. So we really had to work hard to kind of keep going and adapt our ways to manage with very limited resources. Yeah, and it's good to see that we're still going and expanding, doing the work I do, because I feel like I'm able to, in a small way, maybe just if I can make a little bit of influence in someone's life, make a small difference, whether it's the young people I'm working with directly or benefits that it brings to the wider community. Yeah, I just take, and I'm quite proud of it, proud of what I do as well, which I feel really lucky to have that in a job, to be honest. Yeah, I'm lucky to be here.